What? What did you say?
I said blow it out your ass, wimp.
Is somebody on this line?
Just you and me, asshole.
Not you.
Me.
Get off the line, Vic.
Who's Vic?
He lives next door.
Nobody lives next door, Earl.
That's right.
Christ.
Earl, have you been drinking?
What the hell is going on?
Never mind, forget it.
And don't ever call here again.
1981 came at a time when the film industry was adjusting to shifting audience interests. Large-scale entertainment was becoming more common, and studios were placing greater emphasis on broad appeal. In that environment, several films with more specific tones or subject matter struggled to gain attention.
Aren't you kind of old to be picking me up?
As a result, a number of releases from that year did not perform strongly in theaters. Many of them remained accessible through television and rentals. These are the films from 1981 that did not connect widely at release, but continued to surface in the years that followed. Modern problems combine workplace stress with supernatural elements. The story followed an air traffic controller dealing with personal and professional pressure before gaining telekinetic abilities through an unusual accident. When it was released, the film received mixed reactions and did not achieve strong box office results relative to expectations. Its blend of comedy and darker tones made it difficult to categorize.
From now on, I'm going to do everything in my power to control myself and prove to you that I trust you.
In later years, it remained visible from viewers encountering it outside its initial release, focusing on its premise, performance, and style. It stayed associated with early 1980s comedy, even without major theater success.
Whoa, that's a real nosebleed, folks. Oh, good idea. Don't worry. I'm a doctor. We've got to get this man to an emergency room. I don't need an emergency room. That's ridiculous. Can I get a second opinion here? Stop it.
Outland placed a law enforcement story within a science fiction setting, taking place on a mining colony on one of Jupiter's moons. The film followed a marshal investigating corruption while facing isolation and increasing danger. Despite its unique setting, the film struggled to attract large audiences. Its tone was closer to traditional Western structure than typical science fiction of the time, which may have affected its appeal. The film remained part of discussions about science fiction during the early 1980s. Its setting and structure helped it stand out among other releases from that period.
Think it over.
Prince of the City focused on internal corruption within law enforcement. The story followed a police officer working with federal investigators while navigating personal and professional consequences.
We're gonna put him in jail, we're gonna lock him up, and we're gonna take his fucking money. Fuck him, fuck them, and fuck you! Fuck you!
The film received strong attention from critics but did not perform well. Its length and subject matter limited its reach with general audiences. Over time, it continued to be viewed through television broadcasts and film study discussions. Its detailed portrayal of institutional pressure kept it relevant in conversations about crime drama from that era.
Come on up! Would you?
Endless Love, presenting an intense romantic story centered on two teenagers facing opposition from family and circumstance. The film drew attention for its emotional tone and subject matter.
Some woman did that to me, I'd burn her damn house down.
Hey, I tried that. Did I ever tell you guys? 8 years old and I was into arson.
You're full of it.
No, I'm serious. I lit a whole pile of newspapers. You ever try to light a whole pile of wet newspapers? Jeez, it smokes like crazy.
While it performed better than some titles on this list, it received mixed reactions and did not achieve the level of long-term success expected at the time. In later years, it remained present through television and soundtrack recognition. Its themes and music helped it stay familiar to viewers who encountered it after its release. Carbon Copy.
Stop following me. Isn't the son supposed to follow in his dad's footsteps?
Explored identity and family relationships through the story of a successful executive discovering he has a son he never knew about.
You're liable to go into a coma when you get behind this. Hi, Daddy.
The film addressed social dynamics and personal change within a comedic framework. At release, it received mixed responses and modest box office results.
I'm Jewish, my son is black, and my lawyer smokes pot. Don't tell me I'm not in trouble.
Hey, it makes me feel better and does not affect my judgment. I delivered the valedictorian speech at Harvard, completely stoned.
Okay.
The subject matter and tone created a contrast that did not fully connect with audiences. Later exposure through television allowed it to remain visible. It became part of early career discussions surrounding its cast and remained tied to that period of filmmaking. It was also considered Denzel Washington's first Hollywood appearance. Cutter's Way followed two friends drawn into a possible murder investigation involving a powerful figure in their community. The story combined elements of mystery with character-driven drama.
Him and all the motherfuckers in the world just like him. They're all the same.
So let's blow up AT&T, huh?
You know why they're all the same, Rich? Because it's never their ass that's on the line. Never. It's always somebody else's. Always yours, mine, ours.
Although it received strong critical attention, the film struggled. Its pacing and tone differed from more widely marketed thrillers of the time. Years later, it continued to be viewed through home formats and film discussions. Its narrative approach and performances helped maintain interest among viewers seeking slower, character-focused stories. Loveless, centered on a group of bikers traveling through the American South during the 1950s. The film focused on atmosphere, tension, and character interaction, rather than a fast-moving plot.
Been out of storage for about a year now. And to me, this endless blacktop was my sweet eternity.
The movie received limited attention during its release and did not perform strongly in theaters. Its pacing and style played a part to its smaller audience. It remained present as part of independent and character-driven cinema from the early 1980s.
I was what you call ragged. I mean, way beyond torn up.
Knightriders followed a traveling group of performers who staged medieval-style tournaments using motorcycles. The story focused on leadership, loyalty, and the pressures of maintaining independence. Release. The film struggled to find a wide audience. Its length and unconventional premise limited its commercial performance. In the years that followed, it remained accessible through television and video. Viewers rediscovering the film often focus on its themes and unique setting, which helped it remain part of early 1980s film and Renaissance culture. These are the films from 1981 that struggled during their initial release but did not disappear. Instead, they continued to circulate through repeated viewings and ongoing movie discussions.
Hello, police department.
Hello. I'm alone in the house.
Someone has broken in and I may not like him.
I'll have to put you on hold.
They were not the most visible releases of the year. They were the ones that remained present over time. And in many cases, that continued presence kept them connected to the larger picture of early 1980s cinema.
The top news story of the day continues to be the incredible shrinking woman. Perhaps the petite Pat Kramer is a metaphor for the modern woman. It is no secret that the role of the modern housewife has become increasingly less significant.